out of it?
He's a stunt driver with unknown to him that he has a child, so he decides to work as a mechanic, be on the up and up to help support the family. Someone knows he's got certain talents and skills, decides to say, hey, let's use those skills, let's rob some banks, and then there's a cop who wants to arrest him.
This doesn't sound, that does not sound appealing to me.
All right then.
I like Ryan Gosling.
With that little teardrop tattoo.
Yeah, that bothers me. That's disturbing. That doesn't that take your mind off of the performance?
It would if I was watching the film, but since I have no plans on watching the film.
What was that other film they did here, The Winter of Frozen Dreams, which I saw is now available on Amazon for 1 penny.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Really good.
Yeah, Thora Birch. Another one that didn't show up anywhere. And I don't remember a screening of that here. But we'll see. We're hoping it does well, right, Dave?
We are, because we want our area properly promoted for future film work and road closures.
We also, it wouldn't hurt to have a film that made some money here. Was interesting. Right. Remember Ironweed? And Ironweed, speaking of Ironweed, I think it might be coming up in a moment in our DVD releases. But we have one more film.
One more film that I'm very excited about.
Okay.
Tyler Perry's Temptation. There you go. Look at that. Oh. Starring a name I can't pronounce. Anne Lansgrove. And here's what really, for me, gives the film total credibility. Kim Kardashian. And then, of course, Vanessa Williams. It's a bold exploration of the intrigue and perils of infidelity. Tyler Perry's Temptation is a compelling love story that dives straight into the heart of obsessive passion, Ed. It's about a woman who starts to get restless in her relationship, and her choice to be with another man has a huge effect on the rest of her life. In a departure from his previous dramas, though, this explosive film finds Perry exploring the nature of desire and just how powerful and dangerous a taste of the forbidden can be. This is definitely one of the most provocative movies, sexually and otherwise, that I've made, said Tyler Perry. There are a lot of people who struggle in their relationships. Oh, there's a news flash. It's rated PG-13 for some violence, sexuality, drug content, and for the love of God, why the hell is he making movies?
Because he's making money with them.
He is? But Kim Kardashian? I mean...
I think she has a very, and this word is in quotes, small part in this film. Boy, they had her in a profile shot there. Some of our credits were over it, but...
Did she show her assets?
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
I think it needs an old woman in a bad wig to pop in.
An overweight woman, perhaps?
Yeah. Well,
you know what? We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Give it a chance.
We might give it a chance. Of all the films we're doing this week, this would be the one I'd go see.
Huh. I'd probably pick G.I. Joe.
Would you? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't go. What was that?
Be a brawl breaker.
Oh, that's steamy.
Steamy stuff.
Steamy,
there.
sultry.
Wow. Brandy.
Oh, I might need a lot of brandy to go.
Relax
Before I
says
see this
brandy needed for this film.
That's the name I couldn't say. Oh, look. Oh, sultry look. Vanessa Williams. Brandy Norwood. I never even knew she had a last name until she killed someone in a car accident.
What was the name of her?
Didn't she?
I think so.
Did someone get killed, or was it just like a...
I think that's why we haven't seen her in a while.
It could be. I don't know. We don't have people on the internet to look this up. What if she was involved in some car accident, right?
I believe so.
I don't know if someone died or was just seriously injured and she got sued. I don't know. I didn't keep up on my brandy.
This is all alleged, we have to say, because we're not sure. Allegedly did this.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, this was years ago. Wasn't this some kind of decision made? Finalized? Look it up. Let me know.
On tonight's MOESHA, an unfortunate automobile accident.
A powerful MOESHA.
A special episode of MOESHA. Long-running show, that MOESHA.
What network was that on? WB?
The UPN. UPN?
Is that network even exist anymore?
No.
It took it right, that show knocked it right off.
It was merged into the Warner Brothers to form the WB network.
Is that network still on?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, boy, we're having too much fun. We have to do DVD releases.
Nothing like fun at the expense of others.
Right. Yes.
Here we go.
I think we move in.
The effects are just very moving. This is out. Holy crap.
Did you see this,
I
Dave?
did see this. I saw this in the, as my father would say, theaters.
And was this your choice that weekend on date night?
Well, you know, it is. It's a very sexy, sultry film, Ed.
It is,
and it really got things moving that night. I thought it was a good film. Very good film.
Good film, you say?
Very good film. Daniel Day-Lewis. I mean, come on, the man is everybody. He can do everybody. He's one of our most brilliant actors, or
he did
England's
win.
or Ireland's or whatever he is. Didn't this film do nothing?
It bombed that weekend. Yep. Oh. Poor Brad Pitt.
Poor Roberta Flack.
ruining your song.
Right.
Killing them softly.
It was her, right?
Yes. Very good.
Oh.
We just did this, and
I remember.
You were here. It was Christmas time.
Yes.
Oh.
Looks like you did really well.
Any film with a crooked E at the end is usually a bad sign. From H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, the man who brought us that fine Reanimator.
Right.
The original I really liked, by the way, Reanimator.
Yeah. I don't think this has quite a scene like the head giving head scene. From
That's got to be the greatest scene in any film ever.
Ever put down on celluloid, Dave? I got to watch that again. Reanimator, if you haven't seen that, on Netflix. Lilac.
Thank you.
Make sure you see that.
Oh, Phantasm 2.
I just watched Phantasm 1 the other night.
Is that with Angus Grimm or whatever?
Scrim. The ball is back in this one.
Wow.
This had the ball that would fly in the air and drill into your skull.
Yes, it would.
And suck out the blood.
Oh, that's entertainment. And that might be the last DVD release.
On Blu-ray, no.
No, there's more? It's like an infomercial. There's more. Oh, there you go. There you mentioned Ironweed.
It was out of print on DVD in a full-frame version, so not the best way to see it. This was filmed in the area, Lilac. In 1987, you were but a wee girl.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Jack Nicholson was in the area.
Right.
Meryl Streep. Bill Lavey.
Beverly D'Angelo.
Herman Munster was here. Fred Gwynn was in it.
Look at that. Two people kissing and you can't even see a face.
Two of the biggest actors of all time.
And we obscure their images.
This was the poster they put out.
That's nice.
Hey. You didn't find that, did you? Meryl Streep singing "He's Me Pal"?
He's me pal.
That had to be on YouTube, right? That wasn't on iTunes.
He paid $1.29 on iTunes.
He's me pal.
All right. What's next? Is it game time? What's going on?
It's just about game time.
Is it?
I did notice all our Screen Scenes reunion show is on YouTube.
Is it?
And if you look that up, Screen Scenes Reunion, there's 5 parts. There is the clip on there when we drove to Jack Nicholson's house.
Oh, yes.
And dropped off our posters, which he did sign and send back. He didn't answer the door when we knocked that day, but he did sign the posters.
Now, did you do a handwriting comparison to make sure it was his actual signature? And
Actually,
not,
I did at the
someone
time.
that just decided to grab them and play a sick joke on you?
Nope, it was his actual signature.
Okay.
Hey, what's coming up now, Dave?
It's something. Poster pairs with Lilac?
Poster pairs with
Where
Lilac.
people have sent in their name, address, and a guess of 2 numbers between 1 and 6. We pick your name, we reveal the numbers. If you win 2 tickets. Then you can spin the wheel if you want to choose to spin the wheel. You can win more tickets.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Lilac is going to get a good one. I'm going to shake him right up there.
You know who I want.
Pamela Barra Harder.
That's right. 3 and 5 if it's her. Come on, Pamela.
Always picks 3 and 5.
Come on, Pamela.
Lawrence Katz.
Oh, 1 and what?
1 and a 5.
Oh.
Wow. Look at you going all urban on us. 1. Oh, poppers just in case.
Psycho 3.5.
Oh. Wait a minute. I believe we can go. Those are the same 2 posters revealed last time.
Different areas,
Different
though,
numbers,
as they are
but
moved for every show.
That's right.
See, that's the trick. We have to leave them in the same spot,
Right.
and people
Till
will
someone
know where
gets it.
they are.
Oh, not another winner that didn't win. Hence, you're not a winner.
Wah, wah.
Well, let's give them the same speech we give them every weekend.
Okay.
Send in your name and address and an email, 2 numbers between 1 and 6 for your chance to lose, like everyone else, at MediaZone 95.
Hey.
Well, I mean, you get it. But if you have a chance to win, you also have a chance to lose. I'm being realistic.
Yes.
It's MediaZone95@gmail.com. That's MediaZone95@gmail.com. I still have P.O. Box 12534 in my head from 20 years ago. But anyway, send your name, address, 2 numbers between 1 and 6. We, like I said before, we pick your name, we reveal the numbers. If they match, you win 2 tickets, and then you have a chance, if you want, indicate whether you want us to spin the wheel. Because what we do is we spin this wheel, and these, what could happen, Ed?
I'm hoping it happens in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what I hope.
Why, what's within 2 weeks? Anything?
This taping schedule.
Okay. But that's what you can win. Up to 10 tickets. You get a chance to win 10 tickets. You get 2 chances to win 6, 2 to win 4, 6 to keep the 2 you got, 5 chances to give us back 1, and 2 chances to leave empty-handed.
Maybe on that last show, we'll have to bring the wheel out again.
So people know it actually exists?
Right.
I want to see it.
She wasn't here when we spun the wheel for our test spin.
There you go.
I want to see it.
All right.
Let's do it.
We'll let you do it. We'll let you see it. You can even spin it.
You'll spin the
Wow,
wheel.
really?
See that?
You're going to let me spin it and everything?
Just make sure your hands are properly sanitized.
Speak
right?
of-
It's one of those?
What was that?
I just imagine me just doing that.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's great.
You haven't spun the you haven't spun the wheel yet, have you, Levi?
No, I feel like a long
But have you
time
spun the
ago.
bottle, though?
No, we.
What was that game we had before?
It was the match
They
game.
had our names on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we did have the wheel when
We
you
didn't
were
play that
on.
very long.
No, because of the scheduling, it was tricky to tape, and we probably could do that again, though. Maybe in May. Another game we'll bring back.
Yeah, everything happens in May.
No, I'm just thinking. No, that's not. That's check your Screen Scenes episodes from 1987 for that reference, ladies and gentlemen.
As long as you guys get it. That's all that matters.
Okay, next time we'll see you. Lilac will be here. Next week we have a sneak peek at our web series day.
Do we?
Monster of the Week, a brief scene.
Am I in it?
We're in it.
Oh, good.
Lilac's not in this one,
Aw.
unfortunately. It's the zombie scene. You're in the.
That's because we can't show the nudity on here. It'll be on YouTube, though.
On the special
Oh my
YouTube.
God, don't say that.
Why? Well, it will only be
No.
the nude version will only be shown in Venezuela.
Oh, jeez. Where they enjoy nudity
That's
year round. All right, we'll have that next week. And what films do we have next week?
don't know.
Oh, the Evil Dead remake.
Oh, wow.
And Jurassic Park. It's going to be a scary, exciting show next week.
Jurassic Park.
3D.
3D?
Right.
Wow, I can't wait for that.
Know what I'm going to do that weekend? I'm going to pop in my nice, crisp, clear Bluray. Oh, boy, I knew that was going to happen.
Get the poly grip out.
Right. Actually, I do have polygrip in my bag for a fang test we're going to do coming up.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Again, we're going to try that out.
Great.
All right.
Next week, fang test. If it doesn't work, you're going to have to grow fangs for this.
Is there another show like this on TV anyway?
There is not. We'll see you next time, everybody.